Starting this summer, blue bag recycling will be no more.
Come July 1st, they'll be replaced by new wheeled recycling carts at the curbside. It's part of a province-wide regulatory change. Josh Morano joins us in studio. And Josh, how will people get these carts?
Well, Ryan, carts will start being delivered to residential homes next week and will continue into June, with each address receiving a 360-liter divided lid bin free of charge. The city will continue to oversee recycling services until July 1st, but after that, GFL and Circular Materials will take over and blue bags will no longer be accepted.
Blue bags will no longer be used or are allowed to be used after July 1, so we really want to remind people of that, encourage people to use them up.
It's a quick turnaround for city residents, as these new recycling bins will start being delivered around Thunder Bay on Sunday, May 5th by GFL Environmental. Each household will receive one 360-liter wheeled bin for easy access to roll to the curb. Each bin has two divided sections with a blue and black flip lid to separate empty containers from paper products. Manager of the city's solid waste and recycling services, Jason Sherband, says as of July 1st, the recycling program is no longer in city hands.
This change is coming. It's a provincial regulatory change. But in terms of rolling out the cart piece, the automated cart piece, it is the service provider GFL that's doing that. It's not the city of Thunder Bay. So we want to really make that clear to residents and stuff that it is the service provider rolling out, not the city of Thunder Bay.
Sherband adds these bins will not be able to use until July 1st and asks city residents to put them aside and use up their blue bags until then. Each bin will be labeled with a special tag that will be assigned to each address, meaning the containers do not belong to the resident, but to the addresses. The city is handing over control of the recycling program to Circular Materials and GFL Environmental as of the July 1st start date, and the current recycling schedule of every other week will remain the same. Blue bags will no longer be accepted curbside, and residents will have to sort their recyclables before putting them in the bin.
Well, everybody, I think, collects it differently in their homes, right? But yeah, you wouldn't want to be collecting it in a bag now because you'd have to empty that bag in the bin. So I envision some people storing it somewhere where maybe they just directly bring it in the bin and plunk it in there. Or you've got a blue bin in your home where you're storing it and then dumping it into the bin, yeah.
Sherband says the city's curbside garbage and composting program will continue to undergo changes over the next 2 years, as a green bin automated collection program must be implemented by 2025. Eventually, every resident is going to have 3 bins at the end of the driveway. Josh Morano, TBT News.